Hi friends, today we'll be reading the poem of Syra Yousuf, who is one of the highest paid actresses in Pakistan. Now the problem is that many people were asking that she has been divorced this year. So are there lines and signs which show this? Now the problem with this is that I haven't found any relevant picture to check that. You need to have a clear picture, and so I'm just gonna check what is the impact of a divorce because this might be a recent picture. So basically, what happens is that there are two variations of the headline lifeline. Now, usually you have this headline and this lifeline connected at the start. When they are connected, the person is naturally shy. The person is very cautious. So the person usually gets late success. There are exceptions to the rule, and the person is basically always seeking advice from others. The person is also, if born in the desi South Asian society, the person 80% chance they have that they will have an arranged marriage as they are not confident enough to marry their choice. Now we see in her case she got success in her early 20s and she even married in her early 20s, I think at 22, same time around when she became famous. But even before that, I think from 18 onwards she was working as a VJ and stuff. But you will see that that's because these lines are separate. When they're separate from the start, the person is very independent. The person wants their own house, property, as early as possible. The person wants to live independently from the parents as early as possible. These type of people tend to have early success in life, but there are exceptions to the rule that they might keep trying and but not until their 40s or 50s they get the success. I'm just saying that nothing is fixed, but this shows the personality. This also shows that many, especially women, they will not settle down early. They will settle very late in life because they think that marriage will hold them down and they will have to listen to their partner. As I said, they're very independent minded. But in her case, she might have fallen in love because the heartline is very strong. So yeah, so our marriage did last 8 years, and I think there was one child from it. But as you see that instead, she might have thought that the person will, like what you say, the person might dominate her, or she might have lost these feelings. She might have thought that this person is allowing me to work because he also comes from a acting background. So that's why I'm marrying him, because I know of a person who has similar. She was also like, I don't want to marry early, but she got married at 22, and she had the similar indication. But again, that person is allowing her to work. So when they don't allow them to work, these type of women, they do not, because they're independent minded, as you should be. So they could have a divorce. Now the thing is the impact of the, now if that we go to the previous thing, if we see that the headline and lifeline are joined, that shows that the person is very extra sensitive. So if they get divorced, especially like during any time in the early 30s as she did, what happens is they are sensitive, so they will be hurt, and they will like maybe they will stop even working because they're very sensitive. But these type of people with this headline and lifeline separate, they are not sensitive, so they can, like if she wants to be a single mom, she can be a single mom towards the end. I'm not saying she will be, as I cannot see a clear picture. So I'm just saying that these type of women, they are very independent. So the divorce has not had a bad effect on her mentally. She is very mentally strong. Like it will take a lot to damage her mentally. That's why if you see, she has increased her workload. She is appearing in commercials. She is super successful. Nothing from like the divorce has not impacted her financially, and I'm sure not on the mental level as well. So as you see, she is very mentally strong, and she will continue to be. So now the heartline. The heartline is interesting. It's going to it's like starting from between the two fingers. What this shows is a balance between practicality and romance. Basically, the person is both romantic and practical, but there is a balance. If it's like here, the person is too materialistic. If it goes towards the end, the person is too idealistic. But this shows a balance. So this is the best hotline to have. We see that it goes upwards. Now what happens is when it does go upwards, the person does wear their heart on their sleeve. The person does like to have be in love. The person does sometimes throw temper tantrums. The person this, but it helps in their career because as this gives them expressiveness, they can use this expression in their career in acting and stuff. We also see that the hardline is still far away from the fingers, which shows that this person, many few people know how this person really is, because it shows that she might come across as cold and aloof. So this because the hardline is not close to the fingers. This is not a negative thing. It just means that she doesn't share her heart and true feelings with everyone. I am pretty sure she will most probably get married because there is a very strong Mars line here. So that shows that there is will be some attachment. Especially if you see the overall hand, you see that the heart line is strong. If it was like ending here, I would say that she might not marry again because the people are not interested in marriage that much. They're more career oriented. But as it's balanced, but she will think a lot before marrying, and she will examine all the pros and cons of this guy. And because of this strong Mars line, there is a guardian angel line. This means that even after the divorce, something is protecting her. She can even live it out single. So as I said, it's 50-50. But in both cases, she won't get divorced again, and she won't get heartbroken again because she is so confident, and she can live as a single mom. Like many, especially people from South Asia, they really hate this concept single mom. But she can literally raise her daughter by her own, and she will be more successful than her husband, which she already has. From the all combination. Even the thumb is very strong. The thumb is strong. When the thumb is long, the person, again the woman, especially in South Asia, they rarely have long thumbs. But when they do, they think with their head. We also see one slight formation is that this second phalange is more developed. So she might think a lot, and this time she will think a lot before marrying. But it also shows that maybe she is poor in execution. That means that she thinks more and executes less. So she might have to change this as she's entering her 30s. That will eventually change as well. But she is very smart. Even though the pinky is a bit low set, it's still very long. This shows the power of expression, the power of money making, and all the fingers are very good. They're very straight, they're very long. This is very good. And we also see that her first finger is so strong, which is the finger of ambition. And again, Jupiter mount, because the picture is not together, but I still see that the Jupiter mount is so strong. This shows that the person, I don't think she comes from an acting background. This person is self-made. This person through willpower alone can achieve so much. And another picture which wasn't clear, but I saw that the fate line is coming from Mount to Moon, which 80% of actors have because they need approval. The people who need approval from other people to go ahead acting, direction, and all that media, they have this fate line, and they usually do marry into a rich family, which she did. So again, if she because their 30s are actually better than their 20s, even though her 20s were also financially very better. So you could expect that as she's 32 now, maybe at 35, 36, she marries someone else, maybe a rich businessman again. But as I said before, whether she marries or is single, it doesn't matter. She will be successful till the end, as the hand is so strong. And I wish her the best of luck in love and in life.